My name is John Leimseider. I've been at National Music Centre for 14 years, and now that we've moved to a new location at Studio Bell, I've been repairing instruments for over 35 years. And one of the instruments we're talking about is the Jupiter 8. I was doing those under warranty when they were brand new. One of the stories I can tell you is that one day I was working at the shop and I got a call from the Cardish company for a very well-known synthesist. Said, I've got an emergency. I'm at the studio doing a Michael Jackson session and the Jupiter 8 just died. I said, okay, we'll bring it by, we'll take care of it. About half an hour later, I got a call from another guy, for another synth guy saying, hey, I'm at the studio with Michael Jackson, my Jupiter 8 just died. 3 separate Jupiter 8s came in the same day, within like 45 minutes, all in the same session. And there was nothing wrong with them. The power at the studio was running about 105 volts. And none of them were working at 105 volts, they needed 110. But the studio was just running really low and all of them were locking up that day. And all for Michael Jackson. Different keyboard players working with him on the same studio. Obviously program storage is important. I think the vast majority wants some kind of, at least some kind of a step sequencer, which is, again, a tremendously useful tool. And to have choices. Ergonomics are just as important as the sound. If it sounds great but you can't do anything on it, it's pretty well useless to me. The idea is to get all the advantages an instrument like the Jupiter 8 had without the flaws and just add to the versatility. I don't really want to look at instruments. I want to hear instruments and play instruments. And I think that just looking at them is sort of missing the point. The point is the sounds, and when someone wants to be an artist, they want every color that they can get. All these great old instruments, there's a reason why people still crave certain old instruments, because they are different, and they have been, and each, it's not like every old instrument was the same. They were each unique and provided things nothing else did. And I'm an analog freak, but I also have a ton of digital instruments. And I really like them because they do different things. And I don't think you should eliminate any of them based on the technology. It's about the music. And does it do a sound that you hear in your head? How can I get that sound? Well, here's a way to do it. And here's another way to get something similar. Here's another way. And I think if you embrace all of them, you're much better off as a musician.